Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the S7 Edge and specifically the fact that it's extremely slippery when just in any kind of condition. Now, yes, it's waterproof, which is really nice, but if you're wearing any kind of gloves and you're trying to take it out of your pocket, it will slide. And I'm not going to throw it just to show you guys, but definitely a very, very slip-prone device. Definitely well designed, no question about that. So personally, I'd like to put a case on it, even if it's just a minimal case on it. And I'll give you guys a couple options today of some of the options I'll be able to use here. And I think they also exist for the S7. I'll give you guys links in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out a couple options for cases on our S7 Edge. Good job at designing the S7 Edge as well as the Note 5, the lineup of the devices for the last 2 years. We have Gorilla Glass 4 on the front end and we have a glass panel on the back. Unfortunately, what that makes, it makes for a very, very, very slippery. I'm just going to show you here. Here's one finger. I'm actually sliding it on the table. Of course, on this side, it doesn't do it as well, but again, it's very slippery. There's no question about the fact that this is something that will be very, very worrying to a lot of people, basically, if they're carrying their device and not having either a skin or something like that to actually kind of reduce the grip or give you a better grip or reduce the slipperiness of it. So today we're going to take a look at some of the accessory cases that I'm actually able to pick up right now for the S7 Edge. And one of the ones I picked up right out of the box is the Spigen one. This is the Galaxy S7 Edge Spigen. This is the minimalistic, the slim design for perfect grip. We're going to go ahead and take it out of the box. The actually first thing we see here essentially just says it's slim, it's easy to fit, and it does provide protection, and it does have a gap in there so that we don't actually put our screen directly on the table. And I'm going to go ahead and put the box away. The unit itself is very, very nice, very slim. It's made out of plastic. It's non-slip, so it definitely helps with the slip connect functionality there. And it's very, very minimalistic. It's almost, I mean, you can see here, like if I go on the side, you can almost see through it, see how thin it is. And the reason behind that is I want to be able to keep the actual slim functionality of the actual device. They packed a bigger battery in it, but I don't want to basically make it bulky at this point. I just want to be able to get a protection on it, but still have a very nice functionality. So if we go ahead and go through, put it on, it takes 2 seconds to put it on. You notice right out of the box, it's right there. And one thing we just do lose here, the slit that's no longer sliding all over the place on my table. It does provide a little bit of a raise here on the side for the camera, so the camera is no longer sitting on the table, as well as on the top part and the bottom part of the screen. So now when we put our device straight face down on the table, it actually is slightly raised from the table so that you don't have that scratching there. But at the same time, giving us full functionality of the Edge and keeping it very, very nice, very, very sleek and easy to use. Just basically, you're able to basically use it. And I'm right-handed. I'm doing this with my left hand, so you know that it's pretty good when you're able to do it with your non-dominant hand. Let's go ahead and check out the other option that I have. The other option I was able to pick up, unfortunately I couldn't pick up in the color I'd like, but this is basically one of the inexpensive ones. The other one that we saw from Spigen is about $10, so reasonably priced. This one's about $7 and it's available directly on Amazon. I'll give you guys a link in the description below. But the main benefit here is that it's slim, it's easy, it's a neoprene. They provide it with other colors. It has the texturized back here, which helps us stop that slipperiness back there, but it also slips in very, very nice. So if I put it in right out of the box, here we go. We are in, we are set, we are not moving anywhere. I'll go ahead and put the plastic bag. And one of the main reasons why I like this, as far as the aesthetics, again, it gives us full functionality of the actual Edge. Again, it comes in multiple colors. Purple was the only one I was able to pick up with Amazon Prime. Other than that, I would have picked up the other one. It raises the camera. It gives us the ability to have that little bump right there. Let's turn off the screen. And then so when I put my device down on the table, again, I get the same functionality. It does not slide. It doesn't go anywhere. And it gives us that really nice grip that we want to get on our device. Now, this is very minimalistic, as you're still able to see some of the words here and some of the actual color on the actual device. Since I'm using the silver one, I don't lose that functionality. You still get some of that shine with nice functionality and protection. Again, one of the great options for $7. You can't really go wrong with it. And again, it's really nice to just have an extra case. It's very thin and not that much as far as the profile itself. Again, it gives you that nice, very functionality here. Just really, really nice, easy, install, use it, get out the door. You have to basically bend the plastic a little bit here and you're pretty much done. And then access to the buttons, of course, it's all there. It's slightly covered, but so both options are pretty much reasonably priced. The Spigen one is about $10 and the Cimo USA is about $7 and it's available directly on Amazon. I picked them up using my Amazon Prime membership, and that's the reason why I kind of Unfortunately, I had to go with the purple one on this one, but again, from the sense of aesthetics, it does what it's intended. It's a silicon-based, it has the grip, it gives us the functionality, it's minimal, it still has the functionality of the edge sides on both of those on this one, and as well as the one here on the Spigen one. Personally, I like the Spigen one more. I find it a little bit thinner. It's not as rubbery kind of because of the fact that it's obviously not as silicon-based, and it just looks pretty much the best. I would probably pick up another one of the silicone ones, maybe in light or in gray, something to kind of accent the fact that the case is an actual, or the device is a silver color. But definitely work very, very nice, very thin, very slim, doesn't add that much to the actual thickness of the device, and it does protect the camera, the buttons are exposed, and it does actually give us a little bit of a raise right at the top, on the top and bottom, so that when you put your device face down, it doesn't actually sit directly on the screen, as it slightly raises above the surface that you have it on. Definitely good options. Let me know in the comments below what other cases have you guys picked up or thinking about picking up for your S7 or S7 Edge, and I'll definitely keep in mind, maybe we'll do a follow-up skin wraps, trying to do some of those options for the S7 Edge. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Like and subscribe as usual, and I will see you guys on the next one.